Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be talking...
Ali, sorry mate, I think you've got the wrong channel here. Get out. I'll take it from
Sorry,
here, thank you.
I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that guys, I'm not sure what happened there, but anyway, this video is going to be about how I got a job working for Ali Abdaal.
So before I tell you how I got the job, we're going to have to rewind to this time last year when I was in a very different place in my life. Back in September 2021, I was working as a management consultant for a big corporate firm, and whilst I was enjoying my time there, I was wondering what my future was going to look like and whether this was where I wanted to be. I liked what I was doing and the people I was working with, but it didn't inspire me and I didn't want to think about it outside of my working hours. I just wanted to find something that I'd enjoy doing on the weekend if I had to, something that had a more immediate impact on the world and something where there were no limitations on my progress. So as a result of following a few YouTubers like Ali and a lot of other online gurus, I decided to start my own YouTube channel. It's something I'd wanted to do for ages. Uh-oh, it's gonna happen again. You're right. Just filming something. Oh, no worries, mate. I'll move. Yeah. How long will you be, do you think? Okay, awesome. No worries. It's something I'd wanted to do for ages, but I just never had the courage to do it. But eventually, in October 2021, I became more scared of not trying than I did of failing. And I posted my first video. And I was a super extra beginner at using cameras, at video editing, at recording myself. So my goal from the start was just to keep turning up, keep sharing things that I'd learned as I went through my life, keep improving bit by bit, and just try to provide whatever value I could to anyone who was watching. And so after 3 months of making 1 or 2 videos every single week whilst I was still working full time, I found myself being totally obsessed, and I started thinking about quitting my job. I just wanted to get more involved in the world of online education and entrepreneurship, and it felt like staying in consulting was only slowing me down. I thought about it endlessly and researched a lot about how to make difficult decisions, and on the 28th of January this year, I became officially self-employed, or unemployed, depending on how you think about it. After I quit, I leaned into the things that I'd already done in education, which was tutoring and working part-time for a company called Opidin Education. They were a bit of a lifeline for me, and I was really lucky to have found somewhere so quickly. And so whilst I was doing all of these things, I kept making YouTube videos every week until April, when I joined Ali's part-time YouTuber Academy, which was a 5-week course teaching people how to be successful on YouTube. I absolutely loved it, and I felt more inspired than ever to keep making videos and to keep trying to improve, even though I still felt like I had no idea what I was doing. But the main thing that I kept thinking about was just keep going, week after week. Then on a Friday in May, I went to an in-person event for all the students who'd taken Ali's course. And there I met some other beginner YouTubers and some members of the team behind the business. I got talking to a member of the team called Tommy, and he encouraged me to apply to one of the roles they were advertising for at the time. When I first considered this idea of working full-time for a YouTuber, my first thought was, do I want to go all in on this YouTube thing and leave the world of more traditional education that I'd always associated myself with? But over that weekend, I did some thinking, and I realized that this company, working for this YouTuber, is actually like a modern education company that was new and exciting. Who knows what I might learn? Who knows where it might take me and what opportunities might come my way? So I thought, let's do it. And at the in-person event, Tommy said that if I did want to apply for one of the roles with the team, that he would help me out with my application. So we had a video call, he gave me some really useful advice, and then I submitted an application for the course writer role at the end of May. And after a few rounds of interviews, I got the job offer at the start of June. And suddenly, in 6 months, I'd gone from working as a graduate management consultant to working for a YouTuber. Who would have thought it? You know what I think we should do? I think we should go into the office. Cue montage. Good to go. God, my voice. Just look how beautiful. I'm really fucking out here vlogging on my bike, and it's kind of embarrassing. I've got lost. So it is the first time
I've ever vlogged out and about with this camera. Let me show you. Not so fun. The reason that I did it with this instead of just with my phone was because it has a little stand, so I can put it up and capture me doing stuff on my bike, but I was too embarrassed to really do anything with it. So now I'm just holding it and I feel like a knob. I got some really weird looks on my way in today with holding this in my hand. People were just thinking, what a weirdo. But you know, vlog life, gotta get the content.
I've switched over to the phone because I couldn't handle using my giant camera.
If you've been following this channel for a while, you'll know that I have a missing finger. Look how cold it is. I don't know which way to put it there. From the cycle in, that is a cold nubby.
Before we go in, actually, a quick word from our sponsor. I couldn't be happier to announce the first official sponsor of this channel, which is this brand Heights, and this product, the Smart Supplement. So I've been taking the Smart Supplement every single day for about 9 months, and you can see I've already taken quite a few this month, and I absolutely love it. So it's a high quality daily supplement, 100% plant-based ingredients, and it gives you everything you need for the day for about £1 a day. And a couple months ago, Heights said that they would love to sponsor a video of mine. I thought, this is totally epic because I actually use this product and I absolutely love it as well. The main thing that I love is that it just gives me peace of mind that my brain and my body has everything it needs for the day, and I get less brain fog, I have higher energy, and I sleep better. So couldn't recommend it more, genuinely couldn't. If you want to get a 10% off, then click the link in the description and use my name, Tintin, for 10% off at checkout. And yeah, I'd love to hear how you guys get on with it. So let me know in the comments or on Instagram, whatever. And thank you very much, Heights, for sponsoring this video. Right, let's say hello to the team.
Hey gang, how are we doing? Nope? Okay. So Ali, why did you want to hire me?
I didn't want to hire you.
Dude. What the hell, that was really uncalled for. That was not what we agreed you'd say. Okay, getting my camera confidence ready to go. So yeah, I got a job working for Ali Abdaal, and it's all pretty mental. I had no idea when I quit my job in January that this is where I would end up 6 months later. I'll talk more about what I do for him in a future video, but after I started, I then continued to make this video series, which I'd started when I got the job offer, about this book called Designing Your Life. And the book is about life design and how to build the perfect career step by step. That's the tagline of the book. And I made this like really boring video series. I thought it was quite boring, but the lessons in there are so valuable, and they actually really pertain to the way that I got this job now. There are 5 mindsets that they talk about in that book that will help you build a career that you really love. So the 5 mindsets are: be curious, try stuff, reframe problems. So that means like if you're thinking it's too late to change careers and you're 25 years old, it's not too late to change careers, you just haven't got enough ideas. So that's reframing the problem. Then 4th one is know it's a process, and the 5th one is ask for help. So I've tried to employ every single one of these mindsets, and that's exactly what happened. I was doing the consulting last year, and I was curious. I started a YouTube channel. That's also trying stuff. I was curious about what YouTube could bring me. And then I reframed my problem. I was thinking, no, it's actually not too late to quit my job, or it's not too late to switch careers. I'm not stuck in consulting. There's loads of opportunities out there. I trusted the process. I tried to know that things would work out for me if I just followed my instincts. I also asked for lots of help. I had loads of conversations with all my friends and family around me. Tommy from Ali's business helped me out and had a conversation with me. It all helped so much, and this book, Designing Your Life, really changed the way that I see my career and my future. But I always feel the need to mention in these type of videos that I'm super lucky. Like, I'm super, super lucky and very privileged because I don't have to support my family. I have had an amazing upbringing. I'm well educated, all these kind of things. I've had so many advantages in life, and so all this stuff is really contextual. And I was able to quit because I knew that if things went totally wrong, I would always have somewhere to go. However, I really believe in these mindsets. If there's one thing that you take from this video, and there's one thing I think about most going forwards, it's having a bias to action. Just starting a YouTube channel was the thing that brought me here, and I was curious enough and like courageous enough for myself, even though you might not think it's a courageous thing. It was for me at the time, and it led me here. And now I've got a job that I really enjoy and that I find really meaningful, and that's kind of all you can hope for. So it's not to say that everyone needs to start a YouTube channel, everyone needs to find a job in a creator-based company. It's just to say, follow your interests and have a bias to action. Whatever it is that you want to do, just try it.
So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.